Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Caves of Qud, shall we? Well, here we are, and we're an awesome Esper. We have, kind of like a purple-trimmed robe with a singular purple eye pointed toward the screen as you can see us in profile, and it looks like a purple mohawk. I'm going to say it's a purple mohawk and just be happy with it. Now I have to remind myself of all of the ridiculous abilities that we have here. People, good evening, my friend. How are you doing? So we have Laze, which is our primary damage ability, our laser. We have Stunning Force, Teleport Other to kind of get people who got too close away. Clairvoyance, I think, lets us look around a little bit. Menacing Stare helps us shut people down, maybe a crowd control thing. Proselytize is what I believe we use on NPCs to try to get them to do our bidding, I think. Intimidate, also maybe a crowd control. And then Berate is another, like, one of our mental manipulation things. Looks like I even have 2 pages to my ability bar because I have so many things going on. I'm harvesting plants. I could make a camp and I could sprint. Now, I think what I want to do is just go into my character. Oops. Just take a look at my abilities to remind myself what these are. So, Clairvoyance lets me briefly gain vision of a nearby area. The radius is 7, lasts for 23 rounds. Has a pretty substantial cooldown, but that's good. And it's a mutation. It's been granted to me by a mutation. But the way that this works, I believe, with this kind of a character, the Esper, as it were, is that all of my stuff is being boosted by my ego. So I really only have 1 rank of mutation in Clairvoyance, but because my ego is +3, my attribute bonus from ego is at +3, all of my mutations that benefit from high ego get 3 more ranks. So everything hinges on my ego, and I actually want as many mutations as possible, and not necessarily to develop my mutations because of that plus from the ego. Yeah, people, it's kind of crazy. Like, I don't know if Washington is still that way, but Redmond, Washington is where Nintendo was originally based in America, and there are a few technological companies that hold major offices there in Washington. Light manipulation. And this just lets us produce ambient light. But then we can also focus that light into a laser, which is what we do our damage with. And it's 1 dice 4 plus 1. But it reduces our ambient light. Then we have Stunning Force, which throws enemies back and stuns them. It does a little damage and it stuns them, so it's an AoE. Teleport Other, we're kind of good with that. And we have multiple legs, that's right. This is what the development that we got where you can fast develop a mutation. I think we picked a new mutation, and we got these extra legs. So hilariously, we have an extra set of legs, which gives us way more move speed and a little bit of extra carry capacity, which is fun. Okay, now we also have some other skills from the Persuasion tree. So, Menacing Stare makes us stare down a nearby opponent and send them fleeing in terror. Intimidate says you try to terrify an adjacent hostile creatures. Oh, so it's an AoE. 1 dice 8 plus my ego modifier penetration roll versus their mental avoidance, I think, is what MA stands for. So it's 1 dice 8 plus 3, and then on success, a frightened creature flees from you for 4 dice 4 rounds. That's fantastic. It's a very good ability. Berate says you shame a nearby creature for 6 dice 6 rounds, giving it a -4 penalty to DV, 2 hit, ego, willpower, and a -10% penalty to quickness. So you kind of, I think your play here is, oh wow, people, it's not just Nintendo, it's also Microsoft, Google, Starbucks, Amazon, Costco. Yeah, that's pretty intense. That is pretty intense. And then proselytize. So I think you berate and then proselytize to try to get an intelligent creature to join you. Alright, we have 60 skill points remaining, but I think we're maybe saving up for Snake Oiler or something else, or just some of these other abilities that look pretty decent. Let's look at our, let me check my equipment. I am wearing painted leather armor. I have a Witchwood wreath on my head. I'm carrying a torch, although I probably don't need it with the ambient light. I have a staff. Oh, that's right. I got an electrobow with a full chem cell. This electrobow right here, just by itself, should carry us intensely. Like, almost to the point where we could get through a lot of this early content, and that's fantastic. Let's see. In terms of what I have in my inventory, I have a robe, but it's not as good. I have a wool kilt that I could wear on my legs. Can I wear this? Equip it. Oh, never mind. Okay. The kilt is instead of armor. I thought maybe it was separate from armor, you know, but I'd rather have leather armor. That's good. Got some food, some bandages, a few tonics, which is actually pretty nice. And then I still do have this Masterwork Issachar rifle, which does a ton of damage, which is a very, very good weapon to have. But I'm currently using my Electrobow, which is also fantastic. I don't have that much water on me. I need to get more. I've got some honey for reasons. So let's go get some more water. I am, my quests would be to help out Argive, go get that copper wire rather, over in the Rust Wells, and that's fantastic. We can easily do that. I will easily do that. And I'll be happy to do that. I've already done, I believe, Red Rock with this character. I am 6th level, so yeah, definitely. Okay. Let's go to the trader, and let's see if we can get some more water, perhaps. And, let's trade. Now, they do have arrows, so I might want to actually try to get as many of these wooden arrows as I can. Steel arrows are strictly better, I guess, but I wouldn't have as many. But then again, I can't remember if the Electrobow actually does fire arrows, or if you don't need arrows, if it's just shooting electricity and that's all you need. So maybe I'll refrain from buying them right now. I don't even have that much to sell, being perfectly honest. I can sell this robe, and I can sell this wool kilt. These horror shrooms, I might want to get rid of. They sell pretty reasonably. These dreadroot tubers also sell well. And that would give me a little bit of water there. Okay. I'll offer that. Okay, great. And that should be enough for me to drink. Okay. So, let's go head out. Why not? Alright, we're in Joppa. I'm going to just telescope out by pushing shift left caret. And the rust wells are over here to the right. These are them over here. We don't know which one necessarily we need to go into, but all of them should have copper wire, so let's go in. Okay. Oh, this is an interesting screen. There's copper wire lying right there, and then I don't rightly know if I've ever seen this central structure like this before. Alright. Well, apparently I'm hungry. So let me make a camp. And just eat something. And let's whip up a meal. Frog, spittle, chrome, and a roasted antenna. That seems pretty good. Oh, are they, people? Getty Images is great, people. I can't imagine owning a service like that where you just get paid anytime an image is used. Pretty nice. All right. Okay, so let me collect the wire. It's only, unfortunately, oh, I need to go swimming to get this wire. It's only 1 foot of wire, unfortunately. All right. So by holding Alt, I can see the purple area and the bad guys, as well as the neutral guys. A craggy ledge. Yeah, I really need to be careful around this ledge. I've never seen a ledge in this game before. And I wonder if it's purple like that because it's telling me that that's all a staircase down. Can I just walk down it? I did walk down it, but it doesn't... I don't know if I can walk up it. You know what I mean? So this might have been a mistake. Crispy, what is up, my friend? I did fall down. I might be doomed, Crispy. Let's see. This is a dog, but it's neutral. It's a nice dog. All right, let's shoot the jilted lover. Okay. I do want to check myself. I have 15 wooden arrows. I don't think that that shoots an arrow, but you never know. Huh, I'm not really hitting that thing. Interesting. Oh wow, people. Inner Sloth is a cool name, by the way. And it's not using arrows, so that's good, but I don't know why I can't hit that thing. Oh well. That plant does not want to be hit. It is a dreadroot, but I just couldn't hit it. Alright. Take out the kudzu. Okay. Let's look around. Shoot that. Oh boy. You know what, though? Let me look at myself. I'm equipped with my electrobow. I think I should not use my electrobow as much as I am. I think I should be using my laser instead. It's like a tech capital. It's like the, you know, a tech capital, people. It's a lot of good names you're mentioning there. I'm gonna use laze on that guy and just dust it. Quite literally dust it. D1. Oh, that's right. I mapped it. I had mapped some of my skills to the quick bar. That's right, to make it nicer on myself. Hey, Tantalus, what is up, my friend? Good to see you. Good evening. The oldest spider on record died at over 40 years old. My goodness, Tantalus, that is old for a spider. I must say, spiders scare me. But I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to overcome my dread. All right. Oh, okay, let's let's go ahead and laze. And laze. Alright, our laser is working good. Let's just let it recharge, though. The only shortcoming of the laser is that it needs to recharge. Alright, I'm just going to kind of blast out all this kudzu. There's no reason not to. And there's some wire down here. 50 feet. Oh, God. I love to see it. 50 feet is just beautiful. By the way, tea is on tap. And it is a gentle green tea that I'm drinking at the moment. I kind of stopped drinking tea for a bit and plugged in my kettle, and it's really just a water warmer. It's like an electric kettle, basically, and it's great. Hey, Alex, what is up, my friend? Good evening. Good to see you. Did you, Tantalus? That's awesome. I know. I wish I was like that. I'm trying to get better at it, though, because, you know, you just deal with spiders so often in your life, so I might as well get used to it. Zapped it. Bam. It is really fun to be this character, this Esper, and know that I'm just walking around shooting lasers. Alright, I need to rest. No, don't remove the cell. Just... no. What is the button to... Oh, that's right. You can press tilde to rest until healed, but I am healed. I'm really just trying to get my laze full. Yeah, people, this music is very immersive, like the Subnautica music. Oh, cool, Crispy. How's it... Two questions for you, Crispy, because you're a food connoisseur. Number one, how does it taste? And then number two, does it feel like... Do you feel like you're getting good energy and vibes from it? Or not really? Oh my god, I'm covered in goo from a jilted lover. How many times have you said that? A lot. It's like drinking water with the crumbs from an empty cereal bag. That's not a great endorsement, Crispy. Alright, there's some bad guys around. Ooh, there's a folding chair. Well, we're definitely going to get that. Burnt capacitor. Strange tubes. By the way, until you understand what a folding chair is in this game, it's called strange tubes. But look, I'm going to examine the strange tubes. You make some progress understanding the metal folding chair. This is one of the things that makes Caves of Qud so great, is you find, you know, you're a scrapper. Finding goods from the previous civilizations, and one of the things you find is like a crummy folding chair. And they have no idea what it is. But now we know. Hey, Rob, good evening, my friend. How you doing? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Well, Crispy, you know, making friends making calls on the old porcelain telephone can be a good thing. You know, in terms of your health. So maybe it's helping, you know, to purge you of some nasty things that you didn't need. My capacity is too weak. It is weak, isn't it? Let's go ahead and rest. Alright, we're going to zap. Oh, that bat is fighting the kudzu. Well, never mind. Let's see. The bat won. Straight won that fight. Alright, good for you, bat. Oh, it definitely will, Crispy. So the lore of this game, people, is that you're in a post-apocalyptic world. Honestly, I haven't made it far enough into the game to fully understand all of the lore, but there is an extensive amount of lore to the game, which is great. That's fantastic, Rob. Well, you're going to have to see, Rob, what happens in Underrail, but I do believe, Rob, that I'm going to have to go to the... I looked this up because I couldn't figure it out, and I wanted to not miss something obvious, but I think I'm going to have to go to the medical facility before I can get through that bioscanner, so I did things in the wrong order. But let's just say the natives suffered a massive setback as I attempted to go through their area and fought with them. Alright, there are spiders. What is this sword? It's just a steel longsword. Okay, well, steel is actually pretty good. That's fine. Oh no, what is this? Is this a bear? It is a bear. Let me see this thing. This is just a regular bear. It's a grizzly bear. Okay, so a grizzly bear is scary, so I'm going to shoot it with my electrobow a little bit. And then I'm going to laze it. Okay, let's see how it is now. The bear is badly wounded, so what I'm going to do is use Stunning Force on the bear, and... Oh, we killed the bear with the Stunning Force. Great. The drinkable yogurt you've added, you hope the probiotics will help with your GERD and Barrett disease. I hope so too, my friend. The strength of materials class could be terrible. I don't doubt it. Oh, cool, Rob. Yeah, it goes on for quite a while, Rob. The native colony was much bigger than I thought, and goodness gracious. People, it's more on the Portal side of lore than Among Us, my friend. It's pretty deep in lore, actually. There's lots of books you can find in this game, people. Yeah, Rob, I wanted to go to the security facility first just because I wanted to find natives to get the psionic weapon, which I do indeed get. I actually get a really good one eventually, but just unfortunately, I think I need to do some stuff to my body with the medical facility first to get past the screener. You'll see, Rob, how it shakes out, but I made it much harder on myself than it needed to be because I decided to leave the natives, the women, and the elderly alive, and, well, you'll see. Makes things less convenient. Alright, I guess there's no more to explore. Oh, no, yes, there is. Fantastic. Let's look around. I can't wait, Rob. I'm just trying to guess. Is it going to be crabs? Is it going to be spiders? Is it robot sentries? What do I get to deal with? There doesn't seem to be anywhere else to explore. Let's take out the spider. Got it. All right. Okay, so let's look for the way down. Yes. Does it consider just the center to be the stairway? Or did I actually find a stairway? Oh, no, there is a stairway. Great. Let's get in here. We're looking for wire. Hey, Phil! What's good, my friend? Good to see you. How you doing? They're closer to actual books, people. Like, there's pages to read. Alright. I'm almost out of lays. Perfect. I ran out of lasers, but just at the right time. I killed everything around me. So great. Our Esper is doing good so far. So what game is everybody playing right now? What do you guys find yourself occupied with game-wise? Bam, 17 damage right there. Hey, Phil, congratulations, my friend. That is fantastic news. That's awesome, Phil. I'll tell you what, from experience, it's a fantastic thing. Oh, you're playing Terraria with the Calamity mod, people? Nice. Grounded and Valhalla. Oh, that's right, Crispy. You're still playing Grounded. Are you playing the DLC for Valhalla? Crispy, Valhalla is excellent, by the way. I still need to play that more. Hey, Phantom Spaceman. What's up, my friend? You're playing Tunic? Now, that I don't know. What kind of game is Tunic?